Well, hi. Today is Monday, March 10th, 2025. I'm Todd Studer, and this is Morning Coffee. Hey, what do you think about the new background? I'm giving this a shot today just to see how things go. Apparently, Chrome, Google Chrome, the web browser, updated, and they now have this camera background, and you're allowed to put your own pictures in there. And this is one that I took at Hitchcock Nature Center on the deck, where the visitor center is, looking out over into Nebraska. It was at sunset. This goes back to last summer, and I thought it was just a beautiful picture. So we're going to give this a shot and see how it works. I know that it's still it's better than it used to be. I mean, it used to just completely cut out my microphone and the bar and everything. It's doing a little wonky things with the mic cord there, but still, technology just keeps getting better and better. Hey, by the way, congratulations. We have a state champion in Council Bluffs. And congratulations to the Saints from St. Albert. They are the winners of the girls' Class 1A state basketball tournament. They ran the table there last week and picked up a close 61-58 win over Newell Fonda. So Saints, well done. Congratulations on that. And that means that Boys Week is going to be starting on, today. We have one area team that is going to be competing at the Boys State Tournament, and that is the Cardinals from Trainer. And Trainer will be taking on Grandview Christian. That game is coming up tomorrow, scheduled for a 3:45 tip-off. If I remember anything about the boys tournament, it was usually running just a little bit late. So that's the rest of the Class 2A field. By the way, Trainer is the number 6 seed, and Grandview Christian is number 5 seed. Top seed in 2A is Western Christian. They are facing Jessup. Also, the bottom half of that bracket is West Lyon against LaPorte City Union Community, and Orange City Unity Christian against Grundy Center. So, hey, what do you know? Western Christian and Orange City Unity Christian back at state again in another sport. What are the odds of that? That seems to happen quite a bit. It doesn't seem to matter whether it's girls and boys. And I've always found it kind of strange that Iowa is one of the few places that the girls' sports and the boys' sports are handled by different organizations. You have the Iowa High School Girls Athletic Union, and then you have the Iowa High School Boys Athletic Association. So when back in my day, when we would go to broadcast the state basketball tournament, we'd be there for a couple of weeks. We'd have Girls Week and then Boys Week. Well, the girls, it was always a little better. They treated the press better. It was just nicer. They used to feed us every afternoon once upon a time. I don't know how it is now. It's been a while since I've been there, but they cater in dinner. Every 4:30 we get to eat before we go back out for the evening session. And Boys Week, it was just an empty press room with a few folding chairs and tables, and that was about it. So... But again, it's like I said, it was just one of the weird things about Iowa that they had two different organizations running high school sports. Coming up shortly, we are going to bring you an interview that I had at World of Wheels over in Omaha. I was over there hanging out with Rick Graybill of Foxco Fabrication, so I got a chance to talk to him. I actually did some Facebook Lives from there on Saturday. And here's a cool thing. I got to meet his nephew. And his nephew was shooting some video for me. So he's actually the videographer on this interview that I did with Rick. And then afterwards, I said, hey, Dexter, you want to be on? And he did. So we swapped. And then Rick became the videographer, and Dexter became the person I was interviewing. So that's coming up very, very shortly. And I know that they were giving away some signs. So if you follow Foxco Fabrication online on their social medias, you can see who the winners were with that. Tons of great responses, at least when I was there. And I know that Rick and his team were saying that, they were really busy and selling a lot of signs over there. So go to foxcofab.com and you can learn all about everything that they do. Also, S&B Country Kennel has become the top spot in Southwest Iowa. When you need to know, your dog will receive only the best. There's boarding, daycare, grooming, self-washing, training, and even a membership available to a dog park that's over an acre in size. S&B Country Kennel also has rescue dogs, so you can check with them about adoption possibilities. S&B Country Kennel, located just west of I-29 on Monkey Avenue, south of Council Bluffs. And GT Motors in Broadway and Council Bluffs has an ever-changing inventory, and they are ready to get you into that new vehicle. Well, it's going to be a quality used vehicle, but they really make sure that these things are roadworthy and ready to sell to you. They have trucks, large and small SUVs, passenger cars, and even sports cars. Check out their inventory at gtmotorscb.com.
World of Wheels, we're actually showing this after World of Wheels is all over with, but a big thanks to Dexter for manning the phone/camera that's going on right now. And this is Rick Grable with Fox Steel Fabrication, custom signs. If it's metal, they mess with it. Oh, you're good, man. It's all right. So show us some of these signs. What do we got out here, Rick?
Just your standard issue sign.
Standard issue. There's nothing standard about everything.
Yeah, no, it's just some stuff we had fun with. We felt like this is the right crowd to show it to.
What
Man cave garage stuff.
the ideas for these? Are these your own? Are you stealing these from somebody? What's going on there?
Some are our own, some, it'll just be a file we buy.
Right.
I'll just mount. And sometimes we'll alter them.
The cool thing that I've noticed that you've been talking to people here is that if somebody puts in an order, there's free delivery within a 50-mile radius of Council Bluffs. That's pretty cool. That you can get it out to them, so it's actually not being shipped. You're just going to take it straight to them. And all of this stuff can be powder coated, right?
Yeah,
if you want it.
Yeah.
Now the sign that I have hanging over, it's up on my mantle, is not. I like this one.
Yeah, same here. I'm a huge fan.
Yeah, but how long does it take to put one of these together? I mean, if somebody puts it in an order, how long do they have?
We're going off of one of these. I can turn it around in 1 day. Have it out the door within that week.
Within that week?
Yeah, we'll plan the deliveries accordingly. We had customs, then we had design time, and then the prices.
Right.
These are $30 to $60 signs. You start getting into 4 foot by 8 foot.
Then again, a little bit.
A couple more bucks. Add some zeros.
You're out here at World of Wheels to just kind of raise a little awareness that you even exist, because I've heard it half a dozen times since we've been here.
Oh yeah.
Where are you located at?
Everywhere we go.
And over in Council Bluffs, and it's like, wait a minute, we got somebody that does this kind of work locally.
Yep.
And I think that's the reason for being there.
It's nicer here. They actually believe me when I say it, whereas at the farmer's market, they wanted a resume and background check. Yeah, so.
This is very cool, and all the signs you got, and this is just, you can make anything they want into a sign. If somebody else has something else that they'd like.
Yeah, shoot the idea over. I think we'll have 30 on hand, stuff like this. You can go just order right off the website. Then again, custom, if you get design time, so the price starts going way up.
Well, yeah, if it's a complicated kind of design, if you've got the time to actually.
That's when you start spending hours on the computer.
Yeah, just making it happen. Right. Well, this stuff is all ready and ready to go. Yeah, I'm a fan of a lot of these sites that you got out here.
Yeah, and all kid friendly.
Yeah, well, they're not. They're not.
Yeah, no. Yeah, we played it safe. We weren't sure. We didn't want to get
these are the safe ones.
Yeah, first year, keep the peace.
Anyway, but World of Wheels has been, so far as we're recording this, you're about halfway through it. It's pretty much a success, right?
Oh, yeah, it's been great. So, tons of great people, all up fun to talk to.
Right, very cool, very cool. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. I want to get your nephew on, because he's going to be on here for a second. So, all right, next you come this way. All right, my man, come on over. All right, now's your opportunity to tell me what you really think about your uncle.
He gets me all his cool stuff.
Yeah?
And
You think he's a good uncle?
No.
You know he's a good uncle.
Yeah.
Is it because of the cool stuff, or are you saying that because you want more cool stuff? Because of the cool stuff. You've been having fun at World of Wheels. What's some of your favorite things you've seen so far?
A lot of the cars.
The Corvettes. Are you a Chevy guy? Yeah? Yeah, that all the cool kids when I was growing up were Chevy guys. You know, Ford stood for Found on Road Dead. That's what everybody said back then. And then I came up with no, first on race day. Nice. But the Corvettes, yeah, the Corvettes are cool cars. I haven't even been all the way around here yet to be able to see all of them. But I tell you what, I appreciate you coming over and talking to us, and I'm glad that you were here. Thank you so much for manning the camera for me for doing that, because I may have a job for you pretty soon. We're ready to go to work.
You're welcome. Thank you for inviting me.
Oh yeah, you betcha. How about that? That's Dexter. Very cool. And World of Wheels was last weekend. We're still in the middle of it right now as we're recording it, but be looking next year. Come on out, join us again, and I'm going to go take a look at some more cars.
Have you watched or listened to the podcast Circle of Trades? Last week's guest was Rick Graybill. This week, you can hear from Jamie Bush. She's with the AIM Institute. The AIM Institute's mission is to grow a strong and diverse tech community through education, career development, and outreach. One way they do that is through SWIFT. That stands for Southwest Iowa Free Technical Training. SWIFT provides accelerated training for Iowans interested in a career in technology. And with the Charles E. Lakin Foundation providing the funding, participants can register at no cost to them. The latest spring class is posted, so you can go to aiminstitute.org to learn more. Also, AirServe Heating and Air Conditioning and Waldstein Plumbing. That is Travis Waldstein, and he is the host of Circle of Trades. And he is, as I said many, many times, and I will continue to say it, that when integrity matters, these are the guys that you want to call, whether it's Travis with AirServe Heating and Air Conditioning or Hayden Waldstein with Waldstein Plumbing. These guys really know what they're doing, and they follow up and do what they say. And you know how important that is. So visit them. If you have any HVAC needs or any plumbing needs, these are the ones you want to call. And last week on the show, did you happen to see that there has been an announcement recently that the CB Captains, who that is our local semi-pro soccer team, they have a home field. A deal was worked out with Lewis Central, so that is where the games will be played. And they're going to be coming up starting in May. And I believe the first one is going to be a night game, which is going to be kind of cool. So make plans to attend. It's going to be tons of fun. It's the team is a combination of local players, also national players, and even international players. It's all blended together. And they, from what I hear, this team has a ton of talent, and they should be ready to compete. So we'll keep you updated as we get closer and closer to when the season is going to start, and I'm sure we'll have some players on, and we'll have the other coaches on again. I'm excited. I'm really excited. This is high quality soccer that we now have available to us here in Council Bluffs. And as I said, they've got a home field now playing at Lewis Central, so that's really exciting. Wrapping things up on this Monday, I need to, at the very least, open some windows in the studio. Holy cow, is it going to be a nice day today? Very warm. Some forecasts are saying 75, maybe climb up a little bit higher than that. Don't get fooled. We are not out of the woods yet as far as winter is concerned. And this March is technically spring when we get a little bit later on into it, but you know how it goes. We get one of these really warm days and we're lulled into a false sense of security. And the next thing you know, we're covered up in snow again. Oh, geez, I'm knocking on wood here. No, we don't want that to happen. So anyway, let me know what you think about this background. I think it's kind of cool. We may just pull up some different pictures and be able to showcase some different things that are around. I'm not unhappy at all with the technology now. I know it gets a little, as I said earlier, it gets a little bit wonky on the edges sometimes. If I come out here and but I'm doing this and see, you can still see me. So yeah, it's better than it used to be. My name's Todd Studer. Have a great Monday.